Never get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
It's a brisk night in the Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. A timeout for an injured player, and it looks like it's Traylon Burks who's in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Here we go.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Harris going to get it again on second down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Oh, this defense for the Bengals, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Throwing on third down, Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Bo Melton, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, tight.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw, it's Allen. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. The Bengals at 11-2 now, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could
1st and 10. Down at the 31. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
No big surprise. Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Allen running the option to the left. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Allen.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know. Looking ahead.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Josh Downs with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
He was looking for Michael Pittman that time.
3rd down here.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
24 yards. And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On 3rd down, a run from Breida.
Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it. We just saw it there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Allen's throw is complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. And again, it's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown! Michael Pittman. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. The extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line. Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Extend. Up.
And they run with Harris off the option. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
In motion right, that's Burks. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Bengals grab it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. but it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
56. You go.
To the air, Allen. He'll get this one to Patrick. Quick slant there, gets him the first down, 6 yards on the play.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a give coming right is Breida. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 34. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 23. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's Allen. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. Cole Kmet, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculated, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back. So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one, 13 yards.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Back to throw, Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Allen now looks to throw.
He's caught. Michael Pittman with it. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Allen. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Breida will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Sam Sloman for the PAT.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down carry for Harris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this.
There he goes, right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw.
He'll get that complete to his Tyrone Connect.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play he went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen.
On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
3rd down and 13.
To throw, it's Allen. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line.
Micah Parsons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 24 all. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here we go. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
First down, Minnesota.
Fields on 1st down. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
Short throw to Disley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
On 1st down, Fields.
Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14.
And the Vikings first down.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Throwing on third down, Fields. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Bengals 24. Tyler Bass sets the kickoff.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Allen. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Larry Ogunjobi showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Now the Bengals on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Allen. That'll be complete to Breida. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Regular. Look out.
1 final try here for Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Operating from the gun. Allen. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Breida, he'll try the right side. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive can take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. That he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. Allen. That is caught. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Devontae Adams. 35 yards.
Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, you're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Now Fields going to move him around. 3rd down, goal to go from the 8.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
The kick by pass is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now Allen.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
To throw is Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Allen.
Breida, they'll go up the middle. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Throwing, Allen.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Allen. They'll try to run with Breida.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Extra point right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he returns this to the 22. Here's 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TV. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10. Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. So Allen's going to look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some